ML Play is an innovative gameplay format that is completely unique to Major League Pickleball. It doubles down on the team aspect of MLP competitions. ML Play format starts with women's doubles, followed by men's doubles, and ending with 2 mixed doubles games. This unique dynamic means that teamwork is just as important as speed or technique on the court and within the community of the league, bringing all players, regardless of their background or gender, here to MLP.
Back here in Columbus, Ohio for MLP Columbus. Dominic Catalano alongside me, Chad Edwards. We are all about the quarterfinals now. 2 quarterfinal matchups for you here on Championship Court. First matchup, throwing at you, Mad Drops Pickleball Club taking on Clean Cause. Chad, another interesting matchup here. Clean Cause, their first time in the playoffs. So, you know, a little nerve-wracking possibly.
And Mad Drops as well.
Mad Drops. So
two new teams in the playoffs right here.
Mad Drops played absolutely incredible in their last matchup and beat the Ranchers, which helped them get into the playoffs, as you have our bracket right here. And as you see, Clean and Mad Drops, winner of that gets BLQK. And our other quarterfinal matchup is the Florida Smash taking on the Hard Eights. Winner of that will take on
the Ranchers.
So some great matchups heading for you. But the first matchup here, Mad Drops Pickleball Club versus Clean Cause. About to get that coin toss for you guys. Determine home teams here. So Chad, as we get ready to get underway here, women's doubles to start. Mary Brascia, Lee Whitwell for Mad Drops taking on Regina Franco and Maggie Remynse. What are you looking for in this matchup here? 2 new teams coming into the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, the Mad Drops in general, if they played the intensity that we saw them a little earlier today, going to be a very tough team to beat. For Franco, Goldberg, and Remynse, I think Maggie Remynse is kind of the X factor for Clean. She can really take over the court. She's got good pace on her dink. She can speed a ball up. Regina is kind of that, we talk about support roles and setup roles. Regina is going to be that role for Team Clean. She does an excellent job of staying in a point and resetting it, but she can speed up as well. But I'll be looking at Remynse to be the dominant force for Clean. And then as far as Mad Drops go, we saw Brascia change pace a little bit against the Ranchers, where she started to take a few more calculated risks. And I'll be looking for her to do that as well. Put a little bit more on her dinks. We see Andrea Coop, the sister of Maggie Remynse, watching some of the action with her mom. But for that lady right there, Lee Whitwell, I think she's going to be the X factor for the Mad Drops. We saw she's got a ton of power on her forehand, so if she can get extended on that, or if they leave a ball to her forehand side, she's going to be looking to put that away. Anything into the body, she just resets that and stays in the point.
All right, looks like we are about to get underway. Regina Franco Goldberg to serve.
Speed up there from Franco Goldberg.
1-0.
free point there for Mad Drops out to a quick 2-0 lead.
So it's a little slower pace to start off this one. I think both teams are trying to feel each other out. Not trying to make mistakes, but unfortunately when you do that, you have a tendency to make more.
It's almost a warm-up process here for these four ladies.
3-1.
Oh, and Franco Goldberg trying to go around the post there. Very nonchalant. Oh, she doesn't get over it enough. She kind of inside out.
Yeah, she overran it. You've got to give yourself a little bit of separation on that so you can curl it back around. When you get on top of it there, the only thing you can do is hit it straight, and that's what she did straight down the line. Another free point.
And not a whole lot of rhythm to this match so far.
Forehand in the middle.
Yeah, good setup by Mary Brascia, pulling Remynse out wide. Remynse trying to go down the line, Whitwell just reaching in and speeding that one up. We got a timeout by Team Clean.
Yeah, quick timeout here early.
Pick up some of the intensity in this one. I mean, there's a feeling right now. We went from before our little break where this place was going crazy to it's kind of the crowd's a little flat, the plays are a little flat. Got to find a way to pick up the intensity on the court.
Yeah, not seeing much out of anything. Again, we're not finding almost a rhythm to the match so far. Not many long points, not many firefights, if anything, right now. But a 7-1 lead here for the Mad Drops. They'll take it. Bob Swisshelm, your lead referee. Nice there, and that's the speed up from Remynse, and then the finish from Goldberg.
Yeah, and that was better intensity there. They came out moving a little better.
Missed it, does Whitwell on the sideline.
Yeah, looks like she just pulled that one wide.
Overhits it a little bit. Nice lead from Goldberg right there. Ball sails long from Brascia, and Clean answering back here. 3-0 run of their own. Wow. I mean, that ball hits the tape and just dies.
Yeah, it spun on the net with the backspin from Maggie Remynse. Brascia did all she could to get up there and get that back over, but such a difficult angle.
Whitwell got in between there.
Yeah,
I think she wanted to take it out of the air, and then she did.
She didn't take it out of the air, and then she didn't move her feet with it once she'd planted. So, that ball from Franco sitting up, but it was the spin that brought it back down.
Great angle there from Whitwell.
She got the angle, and that ball bounced inside the kitchen.
I mean, it's tough to do.
That's taking that way out in front to hit that one.
We talked about it earlier. An overhead is not an overhead. You don't hit it over your head. You hit it out in front of you, and that's exactly what Whitwell did there. Chad, that they've gotten the roll off the tape and it just a drop.
Yeah, the only way to get that over is try to angle it back along the net and try to come straight up.
Brascia was trying to do there. That ball's going to stay in.
Yeah,
I think she's trying to get out of the way.
She's
almost
sitting full forehand on that one. Hits her right shoulder.
Wow, and clean answering here with a 8-1 run after going down 7-1. Good timeout for them, Chad. What do you think?
Yeah, they picked up the intensity. They changed the momentum.
See Johnny Goldberg there cheering on Team Clean. His wife, Regina Goldberg.
It was a good reach in from Remynse. Didn't overhit it. Allowed it to roll in the back of the court.
Sails long, and Team Clean, we will change ends on their terms, up 11-8. We're going to shoot it down courtside. Cameron Blackwood, what do you got for us?
I think it was a little bit slower start just for both teams here with the nerves heading into the quarterfinals. Sometimes it's hard to get a rhythm when the ball's just, we're hitting resets, we're hitting some slower deeps. But I think right now that Regina Goldberg and Remynse are just playing within themselves. They don't have to do any more than that right now, getting points on the board. What I would like Whitwell and Brascia to do right now is get a little bit more aggressive. See, I would test Maggie a little bit more. I know they keep going to Franco Goldberg, but she's resetting perfectly. Let's test Remynse a little bit more and see if we can't get some points on the board.
All right, well, we'll see after this end change. I mean, we're looking at a 10-1 run here, Chad. That's a great job by Clean after that time. They took a timeout at 7-1 and then have gone on a 10-1 run themselves.
Yeah, and we saw with Whitwell missing that last, well, semi-overhead. There's a little bit of communication breakdown in the middle between Brascia and Whitwell right now. They've got to clean that up, get back into it, find a way to switch up the rhythm, change speeds potentially, but again, that's not a tough ball to Whitwell.
She stood straight up.
It's back on the heels, let that ball get close to your body. You're not going to be able to bring that back up over the net.
Oh, nice dig. Oh, Remynse does all that work. Incredible work just staying in that. She gets the ball she wants, just doesn't get the roll.
She almost got the net roll again, but coming in and taking that one a little too flat.
of Goldberg there, Chad.
Yes, and Regina had the first reset, but she just switched to that forehand side ever so small, but that was enough that she couldn't get back to reset on the backhand again. So good job by Remynse. Brascia going into that backhand hip twice.
I think Remynse clipped a little bit of the tape, which slowed it down a little bit. The ball drops in. It's a little too far in for Whitwell to reach, but I think she could reach that if she would have taken one more step to the left.
Move the feet. There was also a ball earlier in that point. There was just a basic dink from Remynse that I think Whitwell could have sped up because it just dropped inside the kitchen and sat right up.
Oh, I mean, what a spot there from Remynse. Feeling good right now.
The good thing that she's doing is, yes, she's speeding balls up, but she's not overhitting them. So we saw Whitwell there anticipate that this ball's going to be coming quickly. She jumps to block, and that ball still hadn't even come to her yet.
Yeah, I mean, a great job here. Good adjustments from Team Clean as they take a 15-10 run or 15-10 lead. Timeout from Mad Drops. You're on the Mad Drop side here, Chad. You know, you're Julian Arnold and AJ Koller over there. What are they telling Whitwell and Remynse?
I'm trying to do some lip reading right now, but I can't do it.
Andiamo something, andiamo something.
Now, I mean, if I'm Julian Arnold right there, I'm telling them to do a little bit more with the balls that they're given. They're not putting any pressure on Remynse or Goldberg right now. It's just their standard balls, nice and easy. It's kind of like here, just we'll move it around, but not a whole lot. Be a little bit more aggressive with the dink, meaning push it a little bit more, go through it, spread them out, bring them in, move them around, but not just with a basic dink. You have to put something on it.
They're playing that patty cake dink back and forth, and like you said, putting no pressure. There's the pressure you talked about. Hey, let's get aggressive here. And that's all. And Brascia looking over at Arnold, and it had to be what Arnold told her was, let's put some pressure on Goldberg, and let's see what we can get.
Yeah, I mean, Regina's looking to reset. She's not looking to counter in that instance. So you're not going to get hurt by speeding a ball up at her while she's in transition area.
Step in and read from Remynse right there.
Yeah, good job of sliding over. Recognized that that ball was going to sit up. It does an excellent job of just staying short with the swing, taking that ball nice and early.
Team Clean in the new Lotto uniforms that they're sporting this weekend. Off the tape and out of bounds. And Clean just continues to add to their lead here, up by 6. And wide from Brascia. And they're getting what they want though right there, because they're putting pressure on Goldberg. She's popping that ball up, but Brascia's just trying to do too much with it.
Again, they're not pressured balls that they're missing. They're missing the sitters. They're trying to do too much with those ones, get a little excited once they get that ball.
Good ball right there from Whitwell, back at the baseline. speed up at Goldberg. Forcing the error. Nice step in from Whitwell right there, Chad.
Yeah, good step over. I like the speed up from Remynse. Brascia did an excellent job of trying to reset that and keeping in the point. She got that ball down, and Whitwell recognizing it, taking that step over and cleaning up.
And Goldberg taking it to Brascia. Instead of waiting for Brascia to speed it up, she takes it right at her.
Yeah, that's a good change of pace from Goldberg.
Nice angle from Whitwell.
Yeah, we talk about a lot of changing speeds, changing eye level. That's how the game's progressed now. You have to be able to speed it up, slow it down, change looks, because everybody's become so good on defense.
Nice change of direction right there from Remynse, right on cue. Spoken like a true pitcher, Chad. Changing eye levels.
We got standing room only up the top. We got the ranches checking out the play.
Up in the VIP section above everything else here. And Remynse ends it 21-15. Team clean on the board first. Chad, that's a 20-8 run to end it from Remynse and Goldberg. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, after that first time out, they did a good job of picking up the intensity. They weren't back on their heels and allowing mad drops to control it. They kind of took it to them, and they never changed their strategy, which was great.
And watch this right there from Remynse to end it. That'll do it and puts Team Clean on the board first. Cameron Blackwood is sidelined with our winners. Cam, take it away.
Regina, you guys had a little bit of a harder start. It was real slow getting into this. You took a first timeout, and after that timeout, you guys went on a 10-1 run. What did you guys talk about?
We talk about energy. At this point, it's like we just go out there and kill it as much as I can and be solid, and that's going to give us confidence.
You created some incredible backhand rolls down the middle, about a 60% speed there. How were you able to do those?
That's my favorite shot. Everybody probably knows that, so I'm just lucky I got away with it so many times.
Well, you did. Nice job, guys. We're going to head into men's doubles now. Back to you guys.
All right, well, the women for Team Clean get them on the board first here, Chad. It'll be all about the gentlemen coming up next. Federico Staksrud and Deckel Barr taking on AJ Koller and Julian Arnold. Men's doubles right after this break.
The Pro XR pickleball paddle answers the age-old question of how to get paddle speed and control with the same paddle and one grip, and this is it. Pro XR gives you more spin, greater control, and quicker reloads on every shot in the game, because you always have that constant feel for that leverage and control and paddle speed that we're all looking for. Pro XR is the most revolutionary technology in pickleball.
Want the perfect pair of sunglasses for your every occasion? Hit up the Knockaround Custom Shop. With over 1 million possible combinations, why not get a pair for every you? 8 a.m. I need a coffee you. Clocking a few miles you. Game day you. Happy camper you. Fun in the sun you. On the slopes you. Dog days you. Happy hour you. Si se puede, you. The Knockaround Custom Shop. You design them, we build them.
I'm gonna say she's a solid 3.5.
Nah, she's definitely a 2.5.
Guys, look at that forehand. She's clearly a 3.0.
Guys, come on. I'm at least a 4.0.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ratings don't have to be hard. Duper. Optimized for accuracy, optimized for fun. Download the app and claim your free profile today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. You need supplements that are backed by science with natural and plant-based ingredients and that are third-party tested. Because cleaner is better. Like Oro Organic. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at oraorganic.com.
Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio, MLP Columbus. Dominic Catalano alongside me, Chad Edwards. All about men's doubles now. Federico Staksrud, Deckel Bar for Team Clean. AJ Koller, Julian Arnold for Mad Drops. We are underway. Left. Oh, Deckel Bar with the left hand almost gets that to drop off the tape.
Thought that was going to land in.
Oh, Arnold starting early here, Chad. We were asking for some excitement during the timeout. Commercial break. We're going to get it here from Julian Arnold.
He's pointing at Johnny Goldberg in the corner there.
For that right there. A little slip down the line from Staksrud.
And that's a shot that Staksrud's going to hit a lot of. Koller read it well, but he kind of jumped out at it too soon.
Julian Arnold.
Yeah, Barr able to get a paddle on the first one, but not able to do anything with it. Arnold, a good 1-2 combination, speed it up, look to finish, feeding off the intensity.
Little pull from Barr, and he's looking over at Staksrud, immediately going, my bad. A little finger wag from Arnold, not having any of it. He wanted that one too. But just can't get a good paddle on it.
Yeah, I think he thought Koller was gonna. He read the movement and the body positioning. I think he was planning on it going a little softer. But Koller, like I said, when he speeds up a ball, he looks up to see where you are first. Arnold wants that one back. That's his shot right there, but he let it get too deep, too far behind the body.
Good ball there from Koller, going right at the body of Staksrud. They regained that 4-point lead. just got to take a little off that and go body up on Koller.
Yeah, with the height of that ball, it's really hard to keep it in, that ball way below the net. So either slow it down, add more spin, or yeah, you're looking straight body.
What a drop from Koller. It's almost a half drive, half drop.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of those aggressive drops where you're coming through it. You're trying to judge the pace and the spin. Those are the ones that force a lot of those balls to pop up, the force shots to pop up.
Nice ball there from Dekel Bar. And finally able to get back on the board here. A watch with Bar and Staksrud serving. If the return goes to Bar, typically it'll be a driven third and a dropped fifth. Driven third. Bar has a tendency to want to drive that third. If you can handle his hard third, he'll typically come in and drop that fifth. Just wide there. And
no. Julian Arnold saying that ball was out. No, that was about a foot inside.
Dekel wants him to challenge it because he knows how in it was.
Yeah. I mean, you're up by 6. Yeah, save it for if the match gets closer.
Wow, Bar, 2/3 drives that he's missed. He's typically money with his drive thirds because he's just trying to get you to block it.
Yeah, and that's where he's got to not go as flat. You know, like you said, you're using that third shot drive to set up for an easier ball for your 5th drop.
Koller almost tricking himself right there. See if Bar can figure it out here. Goes drop on third. A little wide, too much pull across court for Koller. And it's an end change on the terms of Mad Drops. Up 11-6 here, and Cameron Blackwood is courtside. What are you hearing down there, Cam?
I definitely think that Dekel and Staksrud need to work the point just a little bit longer. They see they're going to get some mess-ups from Julian and AJ pulling the trigger just a little bit quicker. So they're getting some points on that, but I think right now, just don't do anything more than you have to. Start working the point a little bit more. Start spreading them. Start hitting some nice rolls out wide and see if they can't open up that middle and get some points on the board.
All right, well, let's see what answers Team Clean has after this end change here. Down by 5. Clean on top, 1-0 right now. Mad Drops Pickleball Club looking to even this up. If Johnny Goldberg, husband of Regina Goldberg, sideline cheering on Team Clean. 11-6. Koller to serve to start after the end change. Battle win there for Team Clean. I think Koller was there. Arnold hitting that ball as he's fading away from it.
Yeah, slide into the line and off balance. That's where you got to trust your partner and let him take the middle.
step in from Koller in the middle there, Chad. Anticipated it really well.
Yeah, one thing the Mad Drops have done extremely well up until this point, they've kind of secluded Deco Bar. He's not doing a whole lot within this one. Arnold staying in that cross-court dink with Staksrud. Communication. Arnold set it up well, went behind Bar.
Yeah, miscommunication in the middle right there. Arnold wanted it because he set it up, even though it was on his backhand side. Good coverage right there by Julian Arnold as Koller goes for the Ernie.
Yeah, an even better spot right to the feet of Staksrud. Not able to pick that up.
Just wide right there. Good digs there from Arnold and Koller, but just a little too much Deco Bar.
Yeah, I think if Clean wants to get back into this one, Bar's got to take over more. He plays well when he's active, but some of the issues with Bar is prolonging how long he can take over for.
Oh, great spot right there. And again, another miscommunication in the middle. Team Clean's got to pick up on this right now. You have to recognize that Koller and Arnold aren't comfortable with middle balls right this second. Oh, it doesn't mean they won't fix it.
But yeah, right now, and you're also talking about two guys that are used to playing left side, so they're the aggressive players, looking at jumping for that ball in the middle. Miscommunication there on Clean's side as well.
So middle's open? Middle's open right now for both sides. Oh, Deco Bar, nice way to take something off that there and flip that middle.
Yeah, all top spin. Paddlehead way underneath that one, coming up the back of the ball, rolling it in.
Just wide right there, and Mad Drops taking a commanding 5-point lead here late in this game to 21.
Tough ball to miss. Koller kind of running through that one.
Nice pressure there from Deco Bar as he's creating some havoc in the middle. Johnny Goldberg still talking over there. A little finger wag from Johnny Goldberg, giving it back to Arnold a little bit. Julian Arnold finally answers, gets Mad Drops back on the board.
And you don't want to see Julian Arnold fired up. That's when he plays his best. Been a little flat the last few points.
Julian Arnold fired up here. That's a big ball as he slips that back side on Deco Bar. Timeout, Team Clean here. And Chad, it's all Mad Drops right now. Julian Arnold fired up, 2 points away from ending this. So right now we're going to take time during this timeout to give you the Aura Athlete of the Day. None other than AJ Koller. 7-1 in his matches. His net game 6. Great job by AJ Koller, playing really well so far this weekend. Only person ahead of him, Paris Todd. We'll see her tomorrow afternoon. But right now, good time out here from Team Clean. They got to regroup, see where we're at as they're down by 4.
Yeah, I'd like to see Boss step in more. You know, Staksrud's doing a good job of staying in the cross court with Arnold. And yeah, Arnold has that late roll on the forehand, but right now, Team Clean not putting any pressure on mad drops.
Well, missed third there from Arnold. He has to rattle off a couple here. Arnold did play an out ball right there. But Clean now within 2. Comes the big deckle bar serve. Took something off it. That's just not the ball that Arnold wants to speed up on.
Yeah, that ball's too low. Arnold trying to press and create something that's not there.
The timeout here from Mad Drops now, as Team Clean has gotten back within 1 here. What's been the difference after that timeout from Clean, Chad?
Well, they Clean played clean pickleball.
They cleaned it up.
Arnold tried to press on a couple of those balls, create something out of nothing that wasn't there. He had to stay in that point a little bit longer. You know, at times when you're in this situation, you want to get to that freeze. But now what you've allowed is for the Clean to get back into it.
So as we come back in from the timeout, Team Clean will be serving down by 1.
18, 19.
Bob did a good job of resetting, getting back into that point, but he telegraphed that speed up a little bit. You know, sliding over, paddle heads down, it's in the middle of your body. Even if you hit a dink, it's not going to do much, so you're just going to sit on that hard ball.
Match point here for Mad Drops. Soft cross court, flatten that out. But Mad Drops answer with a score of 21-18. We're all tied up here at 1. What's the difference there for Mad Drops, Chad?
Yeah, they had a little bit of a rough patch there where they made a few errors, but we saw it at the end, again going back and kind of neutralizing Dekel Barra. Barra stepped in for a few points, changed the look, put a little bit more pressure on. He tried to do it in that last point, but in reality, if you're going to step in and speed it up. Don't step in and just bump it back over.
Right, he almost was out of position to do that, but Cameron Blackwood is courtside. She's got AJ Koller and Julian Arnold. Take it away, Cam.
Julian, playing a guy like Deckel with so much power, how were you able to neutralize him and take this match?
Stay in my pattern, pick and choose the right moments to attack, and let AJ get just as big.
And AJ, how important is it to have so much energy from Julian and from the crowd in these key matches here in the quarterfinals?
No, I feel like the crowd is definitely on our side, and it's mostly due to this guy standing to my left right here. So we love him on our team. We love having the crowd on our side, and we're on a mix.
There you have it. On to mixed doubles. Back to you.
All right, well, you heard it right there. We are on to mixed doubles. Those matchups coming for you right after the break here from MLP Columbus.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. You need supplements that are backed by science with natural and plant-based ingredients and that are third-party tested. Because cleaner is better. Like Ora Organic. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at oraorganic.com.
What are you guys doing?
Getting our duper tattoos.
Oh, cool.
Hey Cameron, how's it going?
Almost done.
Perfect. Can't wait to see your number.
Number?
Duper, because ratings shouldn't be a surprise. Download the app and claim your free profile today.
I haven't even started yet.
Oh.
Want the perfect pair of sunglasses for your every occasion? Hit up the Knockaround Custom Shop. With over 1 million possible combinations, why not get a pair for every you? 8 a.m. I need a coffee you. Clocking a few miles you. Game day you. Happy camper you. Fun in the sun you. On the slopes you. Dog days you. Happy hour you. Si se puede you. The Knockaround Custom Shop. You design them, we build them.
All right, we're back here on championship court. Mixed doubles about to take place. We got our matchups. First matchup, Mary Brascia and Julian Arnold for Mad Drops taking on Federico Staksrud and Maggie Remynse. So that's your first matchup. Your second matchup will be Lee Whitwell and AJ Koller. We'll be taking on Regina Goldberg and Deckel Barr. But first matchup is first. Maggie Remynse to serve to start us off.
Good third shot drive from Staksrud, but Brascia handling that one easily, putting a good ball back down to his feet.
Down that line on Remynse.
Yeah, tough one going over high part of the net. Almost jumped up and over.
Remynse almost able to check that up. But Arnold on a mission right there. waited for the right moment and just flattens that ball up down the line. Chad, you asked if Mary Brascia was a cheerleader in her former life. I'm not sure, but sure looks like it. She loves cheering on her partner.
So you're getting all excited right there after Arnold's move.
Arnold watch around and comes back with, oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, one thing that we saw this morning when they played is that there was a little miscommunication between Arnold and Brascia. Definitely better communication already in this one.
Oh, just, I mean, mean mugging right here is Julian Arnold just saying, no, no, not going to happen, not on his watch.
Gonna have a challenge here on this one. Oh, referee overruled. Wait.
Arnold deciding if he wants to challenge, and I think just a little gamesmanship. Oh, looks close. Close. Ball just wide right there. I think it might have been a successful challenge if Arnold did.
Oh,
Staksrud off the upper chest possibly here. Let's see where this hits.
Yeah, right in the right chest. Staksrud trying to come up and crash on the kitchen line.
Nothing Remynse can do right there. He is on fire, is Julian Arnold.
So typically I would say, hey, you know, return it to the guy, keep him back a little bit. But in this situation, Arnold is moving in, taking that ball early, and just putting the pressure on Remynse. Yo, this is a situation where I say, hey, return it to Brascia. Force her to make a good ball. Yes, Arnold's going to be up there at the kitchen line. He's going to control it. But the pressure that he's putting on from the drive on the third and the fifth, Remynse is just not able to catch up with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and if we can go to Brascia right there, return to her, and then just, you know he's going to come in, is Arnold poaching, looking to kind of speed things up. But if you get it to Brascia, you're going to eliminate that ball coming in that hard, as you see. Lauren Stratman and Wes Burrows from the bus. Watching courtside, they were hopeful that they could win this morning, which they did, but they needed some help. They needed the Ranchers to beat Mad Drops, but Mad Drops came out hot, and Mad Drops came out on top and punched their ticket to the quarterfinals.
That's a tough situation for Arnold. He comes all the way over there, tries to get rid of it quickly so he can get back into the court.
Arnold way long as the ball goes out. It's maybe about a foot, if that.
Staksrud questioning whether it hit Brascia's hair as she ducked to get out of the way.
That drops double up clean, 8-4 here. Wow, what a recovery from Brascia.
So we see on that replay, ball clearly not hitting Brascia's hair on Staksrud's missed drive.
And nice little mini hands battle won by Staksrud. Need to put a couple together here. Nice shot by Maggie handling that. But she not only handled it, she countered it.
Yeah, you can see right there, she took little quick shuffle steps back to give herself some time to react. And that allowed her to counter rather than what she was doing before of just trying to block it.
Wow, and Staksrud almost baited Brascia into going backside on him. He was all over it on the backhand.
Yeah, it took one step to the middle and then faded back to the line, ripping that two-hand backhand back at Brascia.
That's all created by a great drop from Remynse.
Great drop, good angle. Staksrud moving over, big reach. Pretty close to hitting the kitchen with his paddle there. Good balance.
Wow, what a run here by Team Clean as they tie it up here at 9. Wow, good control there from Arnold not to go past the plane of the net. If he does and doesn't play the ball, it is a fault. Way to be active there in the middle by Julian Arnold. In the middle, heck, he's on Brascia's side.
He was all over the court right there, but good use of both sides of the court. Staksrud had stepped in the last couple of points. Arnold keeping him out of the loop on that one.
Yeah, nice shot by Remynse there. All tied here at 10. Take something off that, and we're as close as you can get here on the end change. Mad drops in control by 1. Cameron Blackwood is courtside. What do you got, Cam?
Team Clean's doing exactly what they needed to do. What was happening is Remynse was hitting her dinks a little too high, which was allowing Julian Arnold to come over and take those out of the air. So 2 things, they started to get the dinks a lot lower to Maggie, or to Mary Brascia, and they started to involve Julian Arnold a little bit more, going behind him. It didn't even have to be hard, but it was just keeping him honest and out of that middle ball. So they need to keep doing that, keeping the dinks low and involving Julian Arnold more.
All right, well, we'll see. After this end change, it's as close as they can get. You see Jill Braverman of Duper up in VIP. Obviously having a very in-depth conversation about how Duper works, what it's all about.
What's your Duper?
You don't even have one, Chad.
No, that was the slogan.
I don't even think I have one. All right, Team Clean evens it up here. As Cameron Irwin would say, it's French fries on the scoreboard. 11-11. Nice. Oh, I thought there was going to be a perfect drop there from Remynse. They had Arnold leaning way back on the overhead.
I'd like to see Brascia drop that one instead of driving. She's driving it cross court, giving Remynse some time to counter. Back down, not allowing Arnold to get up as far.
Oh, Maggie Remynse. And again, if she can do that, she's got Arnold pinched in the middle. If she can go down that line, it's there.
13-12.
Just holding that to the last second. Staksrud doesn't even move on this. Goes past him on the backside.
Nice job just opening the paddle. Switching direction with the palm.
Bit of confusion in the middle from Clean.
14-13.
And Team Clean is going to Brascia. They're letting her hit that third. They'll deal with Arnold coming in on a poach.
14-14.
They're going to force Brascia to beat him on a third. Big overhead.
Not the right spot or the right speed up for Remynse there. I'd like to see stay a little bit longer in the cross with Brascia. Same ball.
Wow.
Laughing at Brascia, swatting at it behind Arnold's paddle.
Taking a full swing. 2-point lead for drops.
Yeah, 3 in a row for Remynse trying to speed up cross court.
Watch Arnold's face like, really? It's just not there. You're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. And that's the thing is if Remynse is going to attack him, she's got to go backside. She's got to go down the line. Can't go to the middle.
Yeah, speed it up and go behind him.
17-14.
Staksrud just couldn't put it away.
But that's what defense does to you, right? So Staksrud's putting a good swing on it, and that ball keeps coming back. The last one, where he's the most extended, he tries to go even bigger on it, and that ball gets a little too far behind, and he puts it in the net.
out, Andiamo. Let's go.
Brascia's just running away from, I don't know if she's running away from the ball or running away from Arnold.
I think both. I think both. 5-point lead here for Mad Drops. Arnold's down. Just long right there. I mean, is anyone feeling as good as Julian Arnold, or is, I mean, he's down, he's back up, right back in his point.
I mean, the intensity and the energy is definitely a lot higher when Arnold is on the court.
So mat drops are frozen. Arnold's got some skin on the ground.
Yep.
As he's bleeding from his knee. But mat drops are frozen at 20 right here. Have to score on their serve. Clean will get frozen once they get to 18. Tries to shape that back in right there.
I mean, it's a pretty amazing shot if he brings that in, but
16-20.
Not even Viola can do that.
no.
I mean, that finger wag has just been all day long today. And they'll have a match point number 2. That is game and match. 21-16. For Julian Arnold and Mary Brascia. I mean, do I need to ask you, Chad, what was the difference maker?
No, I mean, Julian Arnold's been the difference maker in both matches for the mat drops today. We take a look again at game point. Arnold resetting it and then just putting the pressure all over Staksrud. We talked about it before that, you know, Arnold plays his best when it's full intensity. He's moving. He was all over the court. But kudos to Mary Brascia. It's tough to play with somebody that's everywhere, and you're trying to figure out where you're going to be.
All right, we're going to send it down courtside. Cam, first and foremost, why don't you check Julian Arnold's knee because he's bleeding all over the court. What do you got?
So effective in this game. Talk to us about why you're creating so much movement, the strategy behind that.
Because I'm not very tall. So when you're not Deckel size or AJ size, you got to do it with your feet and maybe show a little bit more space than is actually there and just try to use my foot speed. So yeah, I got to do it with my movement, and Mary's doing a great job of moving with me. It's not easy to play with me. I'm not there 1 minute and then all of a sudden I am. So she's doing a fantastic job, and the energy's been so much fun.
Speaking of his movement, you're able to be so effective with those key shots in those moments. What are you seeing whenever they come in order to put away those shots?
Honestly, I'm just really looking to focus. Like Julian said, he's moving around. It's so effective, though. You know, he's just going all over the place. And I'm just trying to really dial in on the balls I do have to hit. So he did such a great job, and I'm so proud of us on getting this win. And go mat drops. Let's go.
There you have it. We're on to the second mixed doubles here. Back to you guys.
But just like you said, Chad, he is not easy to play with, and it's even self-admitting. He admits it too. It takes a special person to play behind him. When he's playing that well, it's very easy to play behind him. So we got that second mixed doubles matchup for you right after these words from our sponsors.
The Pro XR Pickleball Paddle answers the age-old question of how to get paddle speed and control with the same paddle and one grip, and this is it. Pro XR gives you more spin, greater control, and quicker reloads on every shot in the game because you always have that constant feel for that leverage and control and paddle speed that we're all looking for. Pro XR is the most revolutionary technology in pickleball.
Want the perfect pair of sunglasses for your every occasion? Hit up the Knockaround Custom Shop. With over 1 million possible combinations, why not get a pair for every you? 8 a.m. I need a coffee you. Clocking a few miles you. Game day you. Happy camper you. Fun in the sun you. On the slopes you. Dog days you. Happy hour you. Si se puede you. The Knockaround Custom Shop. You design them, we build them.
I'm gonna say she's a solid 3-5.
Nah, she's definitely a 2.5.
Guys, look at that forehand. She's clearly a 3.0.
Guys, come on. I'm at least a 4.0.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ratings don't have to be hard. Duper. Optimized for accuracy, optimized for fun. Download the app and claim your free profile today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. You need supplements that are backed by science with natural and plant-based ingredients and that are third-party tested. Because cleaner is better. Like Oro Organic. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at oraorganic.com.
One more mixed doubles matchup. Team Clean trying to force the Dreambreaker here. Mad Drops trying to end it here and move on to the semifinals tomorrow. Team BLQK is waiting for the winner of this matchup. Chad, we got Lee Whitwell, AJ Koller taking on Regina Goldberg and Dekel Bar. What are you looking for out of this matchup?
I mean, for Team Clean, Ba needs to be aggressive. He needs to be that big body in the middle. He has to be active and try to take over, similar to what we saw from Julian Arnold right there for Mad Drops. Franco is going to be there to reset, to set up. And on the other side with Mad Drops, you know, we've seen that Koller can be that big body, but he has to stay within himself when he goes to speed up. He can't rush it. He can't try to generate something that's not there. And then Whitwell is going to be that, again, that reset clean.
Wow. All right, here we go. Let's start off with a quick firefight here for the first point. That's nice step in by Bar in the middle.
Yeah, that's what Ba has to do. Use his size. He doesn't have to move as much as some of the other guys that do because, you know, he's 6'3", but his wingspan is massive, which makes him look even taller than he is. Good ball from Whitwell. Again, we're seeing Ba drive those thirds.
The easy one that Koller can't drop in as Bar took something off that last one. Bob Swisshelm grabbing his head. Our lead referee he called a footfall
on a ball that bounced.
Didn't mean it.
Yeah, if Koller had taken it out of the net, yes, it was going to be a football.
Well, point shaped up just how it was. Oh, and Dekel Bar slips that ball right down the sideline past Koller. Koller reading that he was going to pull that back to the middle. Wow, what a veteran move there by Dekel Bar. He sees Whitwell going for the Ernie. He's got Koller covering, so he just flips it up over the top. Barr trying to go around the post there. Koller hitting that tight angle. Oh, there's little baby Goldberg with Papa. Oh, wow.
I don't know
what happened? Franco got handcuffed on a dink?
I think it was the spin coming off of the ball from Whitwell. And Barr sped it up well. Whitwell somehow got a paddle on it and then just created some funky spin.
Right, and again, we've talked about it, Chad. It has nothing to do with the around the post anymore. It's about the ball you get after the around the post.
But see, Barr hit that medium pace almost for a setup for that next ball to pop up so he could step back in.
Right. He wants Whitwell to block it almost. Goldberg got caught in the back near the baseline, not moving up.
Yeah, that's just a good read by Koller, keeping it away from Barr.
Koller trying to flip up and over Deco Barr. Probably not the best decision.
Well, you got to catch him while he's moving, not while he's got his feet set like that.
Koller trying to get out of the way of that one. The team clean doubles up. Mad drops here, 8-4. Chad, why wouldn't we go to a Dreambreaker?
Oh, come on.
He went left-handed too.
He went left hand and between the legs.
No, and then he slips the backhand by. Left hand, tweener, and then a little slip backhand. Unbelievable, what a play by Deco Barr.
And then the open face knife slice.
Chad, people go years to hit those 3 shots. He went in 30 seconds.
Look at it again, the tweener.
Let's live. Replay live. We got it all. Here's the slit. No. I thought it was
Slip is on this next
Here
ball.
comes the slip.
This one.
Here it is. Slip. Boom. And we're back live. A little ambitious there.
I like the speed up, but he's got to roll it more.
Yeah.
That's that slow roll, kind of semi-lob.
Oh, and it is all team clean here. Up by 6 on the end change. Cam, are you seeing something down there?
I mean, this is a must-win for Team Clean, and Deco Barr is playing just like it. He has to stay big and cannot let AJ Koller and Lee Whitwell get back into this. On the flip side, I like what they're trying to do is keep Deco honest, but instead of slicing it so that's going lateral, pulling him out wide, I would like it to push him deep back off the kitchen line. So I'd like them to make that adjustment because I think that's going to be the only way that they can get him out of this match.
All right, thanks, Cam. As Cameron Blackwood is courtside for us. She's been there, I think she slept there. She's been there for like 2 straight days. She'll be there tomorrow. We got Steve Kuhn, founder and CEO of MLP, up in the VIP section. Of course, where else would he be other than up in the VIP section? Well, as we come back in, it'll be Team Clean to serve up by 6 here. Chad, what does Mad Drops need to do to try and end this without going to the Dreambreaker?
I mean, they've got to try to isolate Barr and keep him out of this one. It's a tall order to try to take on. But a better job there by Whitwell, going back behind him rather than going cross court to Goldberg.
Bar's feeling it right now, Chad.
Yeah, you've got to do something more with that dink rather than just bumping it up and over the net. He's going to speed that ball up. And again, he's that guy that plays well when he's playing high intensity. You can't make those mistakes.
Not now. Not when you're down by 6, now 7.
13-6.
And on the flip side too, it's not that you can't make that, but right there, Barr does not want to make that.
Yeah.
You want to force them into an error. Don't give them anything free. Barr knew that ball was out as soon as it came off of Koller's paddle.
That was an early scream right there. I thought it might have been Koller screaming.
What a drop from Goldberg right there. And Goldberg's feeling really good right now, and I think she's feeding off of the Barr confidence.
Oh, she's feeding off of Barr for sure. You know, Whitwell on the other side, she's been flat. She's got caught a couple of times, back on the heel, straight leg. They got to try to pick up some intensity over there from Mad Drop's side.
It's just all Dekel Barr and Regina Goldberg here, up 16-7. Wow. Barr's there, he just needs to get on top of that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Just control the movement a little bit more. It's kind of, it was a little hectic on that one.
He fixed it really quick right there.
Reach helps with that.
He's every bit of 6'11".
He looks it, right? But he's only 6'3".
He does. His reach looks a lot bigger, plays a lot bigger than he is. Yeah, it's just that's the pressure of Barr in the middle there, forcing Koller into a mistake. It's a 10-point lead here, 4-team clean. Yeah, it's just everything going the way of team clean. Look at the way that Whitwell and Koller both like standing straight up as they're playing.
They're flat-footed. They're not moving around. The balls don't have anything on. But for Goldberg there as well. So we saw it with Brascia playing with Arnold. It's tough to play when you've got your guy jumping all over the place, right? But she's staying back in that transition area, giving Barr the room. And when she does get that ball, she just resets it back into the kitchen and allows him to get back into the point.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Whitwell's almost standing straight up right there at that point. almost looking to say, hey, here we go. We're going into, the Dreambreaker here. But, Chad, we were witness to one of the best comebacks we've ever seen yesterday between the Bus and the Ranchers. The Bus were up 20-13. Ranchers came all the way back to win 23-21, I believe it was. But again, a lot of work to do here for the Mad Drops. Chuck Taylor and Adam Stone enjoy some food up in that VIP section. I don't know how Adam Stone snuck up there.
It's Adam Stone. He sneaks in anywhere.
Oh, and Goldberg right there. She just needs to get on top of that. That's a winner.
Hey, why not? Have some fun. Take a big swing.
Take a hack at it. It's a 3-0 hack right there, Chad. Sorry, baseball again. Nice hands there from Goldberg, but off the edge guard of Barr, and Mad Drops creeping back in here. They need to put a few together here, though, to put some pressure on Team Clean.
Not going to do it that way.
It'll be a game point here for Team Clean on the paddle of Regina Goldberg.
Oh, no.
Oh, he did. He ends it right there. What hands from Deco Barr to finish it off right here. And Chad, we will go to the Dreambreaker, but I mean, it was all Deco Barr and Regina Goldberg there.
Yeah, and that's what we had to see from Clean in order to come out with that one. Barr needed to take over, be the aggressor, be the big body that he is up at the kitchen line. We're seeing the last point here. Barr with that shovel reset, and then the big overhead finish to send Clean to the Dreambreaker.
All right, well, we have Cameron Blackwood, who is courtside with Regina Goldberg and Deco Barr. What do you got for us, Cam?
Deco, a must-win to take you guys to the Dreambreaker. You came out big, firing from the very first point. What did you and Regina discuss before coming out in this match?
We just wanted to be aggressive, bring a lot of energy. I'm glad we could do it early on and get a good momentum. That was key for us for sure.
And since he was playing so big and all over the court, how does that change your role?
It doesn't change. I'm just going to be there for him if he needs me and set him up as much as I can, but I'm going to support him.
All right, we'll get you guys going to the Dreambreaker. Head into it. Back to you.
All right, well, we are headed to the Dreambreaker, Chad. We wouldn't have it any other way. So again, we go to that Dreambreaker. It's all about singles here. Looking at Clean, looking at Mad Drops. Who are you looking at to favor here in the Dreambreaker?
I'm going to go with Team Clean in the Dreambreaker here. You've got Staksrud, who's arguably top 5 singles player right now. Deco Barr used to be a big name on as far as singles goes on the tour. He still can play the singles. Maggie Remynse is...
She's a sneaky.
She's sneaky.
Yeah, she doesn't play singles, but she's very good.
She hits a very heavy ball in singles, and then Franco is. We're probably going to see Franco against Whitwell, and then going to go that baseline. We typically see one matchup that's going to stand baseline and just go ground stroke to ground stroke. So I would say we're going to see Staksrud against Arnold. That's going to be the biggest matchup, right? If Arnold plays like he did in the Dreambreaker this morning, look out. I mean, he was ripping balls, heavy spin, coming through it. Then we'll see the two big guys of Barr against Koller. It's going to be how much Koller can create angles and make Barr move and kind of wear him down a little bit for that one. Brascia, against Maggie Remynse.
More than likely.
I'm more than likely. If this is the match, I'm going to give the edge to Brascia on that one. But like we said, Remynse's going to be, that sneaky singles player where she hits a heavy ball and all of a sudden it hits and it's gone and you can't catch up to it. So it's going to be interesting for the Dreambreaker, like it always is. And everybody's here to see the Dreambreaker.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most exciting part of MLP when it gets to that Dreambreaker. I know the teams, when you talk to them, they're always like, we don't want to go to it. We don't want to go to it.
None of the teams want to go to it.
No, because then it takes away doubles and it's all about singles. But we're getting ready to get started here. Looks like we got Julian Arnold and Federico Staksrud to start. Chad, it's time to get up. Here we go. We're on our feet too here, as we typically are during the Dreambreaker, because it gets intense quick. So far, Chad, you're one for one.
I'm 1 for 1. We'll see if the lineups match up.
We don't know the order, but Chad's been pretty on me so far.
Oh! Staksrud with the finger wag.
Early. Staksrud is going early with the finger wag on Arnold, and Arnold didn't see it. Go off the
Look
tape.
out.
Arnold down 2 quickly here. He played a ball off the tape nicely. Staksrud just misses the sideline. Good control of the kitchen line by Arnold. Now he's got to tie this up.
Much?
All right, you're 2 for 2 here. You're 2 for 2.
2 for 2. We'll see what goes on.
Koller and Barr. My thing is that Koller doesn't hit a very hard drive, so Barr's going to have plenty of time to cover, and he's so big.
I think Koller needs to treat it more like a drop, a firm drop, rather than trying to hit a passing shot.
Deco Barr taking control of the kitchen line right here. And Barr, what a move right there to take a 5-2 lead. Koller's got to get one here, Chad.
Yeah, and Barr's reach, and we already talked about it, is so tough to get that ball past.
Left hand, right back in it. Wow. I mean, how did Deco Barr get back in that point?
Just making balls. Like, he's got the reach, he's got the movement. Hitting that softer ball allows him to get back into a better position.
Chad, dare I say you're going to be 4 for 4.
4 for 4.
Because you called this one, obviously the 4th one. Long there from Brascia. This is where they got to make up ground here. Remynse right there, 3 point.
I think that was just the pace of Brascia's ball. It wasn't a whole lot on it.
Nice chip. Brascia. And Remynse trying to go cross court, but that's the pressure put on by Brascia there.
Yeah, and she hit some really good heavy balls. Heavy meaning a lot of topspin with some acceleration coming through it. So it pushed Remynse back.
Got Maggie Brascia and Mama Brascia over here on the edge of their seats right next to us, watching closely.
Got it. Oh!
She just misses it. You see Remynse's face? She was shocked she missed it. Wow. So if we're going to go baseline to baseline, I think this is the matchup we were thinking about, Chad. I'll congratulate you again on being 4 for 4 and guessing the matchups.
Thank you, sir.
No, here comes Whitwell early. Changing it up is Lee Whitwell. I like it. She's going to force Regina Goldberg to make a shot.
Again.
Wow, she does it again. And I just got information from Brooks Wiley. Look at their singles dupers.
24.22 and 24.23. I mean, pretty close.
1/100th of a point off. That's absolutely incredible. The slight edge going to Mad Drops. Wow, that's great information there. Comes Whitwell again. Ball's not coming back. And Chad, Whitwell goes 3-1 right there.
That closes the gap a little bit more.
I love the approach from Whitwell. Just when we thought this is going to be baseline to baseline, Whitwell tricked us all and came in right on the first point.
Mean mugging all the way around the court.
I mean, he's taking a victory lap right there. Still down 1 though.
Yeah, I'd like to see Staksrud return a little more middle on this one.
He did, but it was short. And so the shorter it is, the more of an angle that Arnold can't hit. And we're all tied at 9. There's just nothing stopping Julian Arnold right now. We are 10-10. Next point, we will change ends. Cam, what are you seeing down there sideline?
I'm seeing that Deckelbar needs to get back on the singles tour is what I'm seeing. This is absolutely insane. He is covering the court so incredibly well, hitting with his left hand, up, back. It is absolutely insane. He's keeping his team in it right now because the energy on the Mad Drops from Julian Arnold is keeping them in this match. So I think right now they need to settle back in and keep this energy up because I think this is going to come right down to the wire. I think we're going to see a 21-22, 23 win here.
Well, hey, and like you said, Sam, talking about Deckelbar getting back on the singles scene, the only reason he doesn't is because it wears him out for doubles. And
Absolutely.
I've talked with him about that. He is still...
If it was a singles-only tournament, Deckelbar would still be...
He'd be in and he'd be top 3. Yeah. He is a stud singles player still. He just doesn't do it because it'll wear him out for doubles, and he concentrates on doubles now.
Good pickup from Koller. I mean, that's such a heavy ball on that first forehand from Barr. Koller doing a great job just to get a paddle on it. Oh!
That's good. It's good sportsmanship by AJ Koller on his ball that hit the tape. He's calling his own ball out. He knew that off the tape it went out. So it's point to Dekel Bar and Team Clean.
So taking a look at that ball of Koller's coming off the net was out.
All tied here at 12 apiece to Brascia and Remynse.
It's a softer ball that she's really getting underneath of, so when it hits, it just stays down. There's no carry on it.
I mean, some of those balls that Remynse hit, they were able to drop in were incredible.
They looked like they were going out, and then they end up just dropping in. Footwork from Remynse right there.
14-13.
Here comes Brascia.
Good pressure from Brascia.
We saw that in the last time. Brascia came up, Remynse couldn't hit that cross court. So Mad Drop's taking a 2-point lead here into the last ladies matchup. Let's see if Whitwell decides to come in again like she did. Put pressure on Franco Goldberg.
15-13.
Wow, and Goldberg tried to come up, and Whitwell just says, watch this, I'm just gonna chip this here, force you into a corner and open up the court. It is standing room only. People sitting on stairs around here. Oh, a little wide. Got a little lazy on that backhand, did Whitwell.
Yeah, again, the issues that Whitwell has, whether it be singles or doubles, is when she doesn't move her feet and just pokes at it.
It's a big point here for Goldberg. She needs this as we turn the order over back to the top after this point. Oh, that's too good right there. Great shot, but here comes the action. Staksrud, Arnold. It's about to get loud in here again, Chad.
Oh, yeah.
And he's barking over there.
Good move by Staksrud.
Staksrud giving it right back right now. Within one.
16-17.
Wow, that's a beautiful shot right there. Beautiful.
Arnold's going to challenge this one. I thought Julian Arnold's backhand roll like that was good this morning. Staksrud's was even better. I mean, that's so sharp and so much angle.
And he had a lot of shape on it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's clean. As clean as can be. It's on the inside part of the line right there. So tie here at 17. As you can see, right behind Julian Arnold. It's not overruled because the call is confirmed.
Call is confirmed.
So,
no.
That's all right.
Mad Drops lose their video challenge.
The call stands as confirmed.
All right, so we're all tied here, 17-17. Big points here for Arnold as he's down 2-0 this round.
Time in, 17-17.
Nice control of the kitchen line by Arnold there. See if Staksrud can even this back up as he's got clean back in it. And he does. 18-18.
This is big right here.
Because now you got the hottest player on either team, Dekel Bar, looking to take over. Wow. That ball was past Koller by the time he got his paddle up.
Yeah, before he even recognized it. Huge forehand from Dekel Bar. 2 points away.
19-18.
And footfall on AJ Koller. And we're at 20-18. Yep, right there.
Right foot.
Both teams are frozen, can only score on their serve from here on out. But it is a game, set, match point, semifinal spot on the line for Team Clean.
There it is.
And Team Clean is moving on to the semifinals. They will face Team BLQK. Great match here. Wouldn't have it any other way, Chad.
No, I mean, the match tomorrow against BLQK is going to be electric. Team Clean playing extremely well the last 2 days. You saw Dekel Bar stepping up when needed, being the aggressor in mixed doubles, sending them to the Dreambreaker, and then just absolutely dominating right here.
That's absolutely incredible job there by Team Clean, finishing that out and punching their ticket to the semifinals where they will meet Team BLQK tomorrow. But right now, we're going to send it down to Cameron Blackwood. Cameron is with the whole team of Team Clean. Take it away, Cam.
You guys are into the semifinals. We have Team Clean making it to tomorrow morning. Dekel, we know you like to save yourself for singles on tour.
Sure.
You have an entire fan base now that would love for you to come on the singles tour. What was that mindset out there?
Yeah, I just wanted to be aggressive with my serve, with my forehand. Yeah, it worked out. I'm glad. I might try MLP next year in singles. Lost my voice. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the team picked me up huge. Like, we had a tough loss early on. The team was awesome with, bringing the energy back up and being positive. It picked me up. Just huge team effort.
And you have to play one of the fiery players with Julian Arnold. How were you able to neutralize him and also just bring your game to the singles?
I don't know. It was just four points. Just come on, fire, shout, I don't know, do something.
Shout louder than him. You two don't play singles, but you're able to hold your own just with your different movements. What was your team telling you? We heard some talk when you were going into the singles points.
They told me to get in. Obviously, I don't know how to do that, so I'm like, okay, I just have drops. Let me use that.
And how important, what is going to be the conversation before you head into tomorrow morning?
Honestly, I think to just come out with some big energy. Like, that makes a difference for us is when we're awake. We're a pretty, introverted group here, and so we got to, turn it on for each other.
Well, you guys definitely did this side. There you go. We have Team Clean heading into the semifinals tomorrow morning.
All right, Chad, that is a great match in the first quarterfinal matchup. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I mean, going into it, we didn't expect to go to that Dreambreaker. It did, and it gave us everything we could ask for.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's a fantastic win from Team Clean. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the matchup tomorrow against BLQK. We saw that they're a little vulnerable in some aspects of their play, so Clean has really stepped it up, and we'll see how it goes.
All right, well, we're going to take a commercial break. We got about a little less than 10 minutes before our next matchup here on Championship Court. Florida Smash taking on Hard Eights with a chance to move on and play the Ranchers in the semifinals. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, that matchup for you here on Championship Court at MLP Columbus.